you heard of a broccoli cut, Allison?
No?
Do a quick Google for broccoli cut. This is trending for teen boys. It's a hairstyle, at least according to one source I was reading about the broccoli cut. Apparently, a lot of kids are getting perms just on the top of their head and then like pretty short buzz cut on the side, but just on the top, it looks kind of broccoli-esque.
Yeah, I see the vision of the broccoli haircut.
So I am not a trendy person. I've been intentionally untrendy in my entire life because I don't want to feel like a follower. I don't want to be looked at as a poser.
Right.
Like whenever I was in school, middle school especially, like Hollister clothes and Abercrombie and all that was like real big, and I refused to wear any of it.
Abercrombie.
Yeah, whatever it was. Because I didn't want to wear any of it because I didn't want to look like a poser. So I certainly, whenever I was a teenager, would not have been down to get a broccoli cut. But now I'm wondering, because I'm going to have to get my hair cut in a few days, should I try this broccoli cut?
I mean, you could try it, but I think you would hate it because it would require some upkeep. And it's been proven in all the years that I've known you that you do not like keeping up with your hair. You don't even like scheduling an appointment to get it cut. You'll be like, oh, I need it cut. And 2 months later, you still will not have scheduled an appointment to get it cut.
This is how I've always been. So, but this doesn't sound like, this seems like it would be minimal upkeep.
No,
you just get the perm and then you just,
this is
done.
A high maintenance haircut. Yeah, because the sides have to stay short for it to look the way it looks. So that constantly has to be dealt with. A perm, trust me, it's more maintenance than you think getting a perm.
I wanted to ask you this question, and if you listening in your car have ever felt like you're too old for a trend, what is that trend? 601-995-1017.
Ooh.
Can you think of anything that you felt like you were a little bit too old for whenever it became cool?
The only one that I can think of, and I think I'm just too old because I don't get it. And it's like, oh, is this what this feels like? Once you've reached that point where you're like, because I wasn't around it in school, all my friends didn't have it. But whatever the shoes are with the stars on them, the little tennis shoes that girls wear, and there's like a star, I don't get it. I don't think they're cute. I think they're ugly, but I see grown women wearing them. I see, teenagers. So obviously they're cool, but it's like, I guess because my friends aren't doing it, I don't feel like I feel too old for it.
Lee just texted us that he felt like he was too old for fidget spinners. And I can say I owned one fidget spinner in my life, but I had to keep it hidden. Like I didn't want to get caught fidget spinning because I was like probably 26 or 27 whenever I had it. And I was like, I'm way too old for a fidget spinner. I have to hide this.
I love a fidget spinner.
601-995-1017. What was the trend that you felt like you were just a bit too old for? Zach says, I'm too old for the having kids trend. That's hilarious. And we brought this up because there's a new trending hairstyle that apparently is big with teen boys. And I'm 32 myself. I'm thinking I'm probably a little too old for this, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not very fashion forward in anything in my life, especially my hair.
Do you want to see what it would look like if you had this haircut?
Did you Photoshop the broccoli haircut onto my head?
I did.
Let me see it. Oh. I'm
gonna cry. It looked so funny.
That does look hilarious. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna put that up on the Adam and Allison Facebook page?
Yeah, it'll go up right now so you could see. And then you vote, should Adam, if you get so many votes, will you get the haircut? Like if enough people are like, yes, do it.
I don't know about that. I don't know. Let's say this, if it gets 500 likes.
500 likes.
500 likes
You'll
on the Adam and
haircut?
Allison. Yeah, I don't think we'll get 500 likes on that thing.
Okay.
I really don't. Yeah. I don't know why I just agreed to that. Lee said, get the cut. Progress comes from stepping out of your comfort zone. Have Allison help you keep it trimmed. So
yeah, how am I supposed to do? Do you know how many times I've been like, Adam, you really need a haircut? Like, I'm not your mom. I'm not trying to be on you, but you need a haircut. And he's like, whatever, I'll do it later.
That's always how it is. Yeah, absolutely. Chris texted us and said, have y'all seen the TikTok about how teens look like alpacas? Yeah, that's the other thing they're comparing this broccoli cut to. Some people are calling it the alpaca cut.
That's pretty